Hi, I'm Leanne Thornton, a member of your Saugerties Town Board and on our 200th Happy Birthday Saugerties Bicentennial Committee. We're here at Small World Playground, which is one of our great crown jewels here of the Cantine Field. And this is where it's all going to be happening on September 10th, right here for Family Fun Kids Day. And this morning I'm talking with Martina Merced, who is our chairperson for this great event. First time ever in Saugerties, and we are expecting huge crowds to make this a very special, big event for the month of September. And kids, it's the weekend after you go back to school. So you'll go to school for a few days and then have your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever come with family and friends to Family Fun Kid Day. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the purpose of what's happening here. Martina?
Well, the event is based on a partnership, inspiring each other, whether we're little guys or adults. The whole event is everybody's chipping in and doing what they can to make it special for the community. Not only the Saugerties community, but communities throughout the Hudson Valley. We have a lot of organizations. I would say we're up to about 70, 75 organizations, a few businesses, craft vendors, who are all going to come in and promote their valuable services. And they'll be doing fun things for the kids, families, activities, hands-on demonstrations. Lots of fun. They have an incredible lineup, lots of arts and music. And then we have some of our fitness places in the area, IXL, Mac Fitness, Anaconda Sports. They'll all be doing athletic drills and stuff like that, and they'll have some bouncy houses as well. And then
Skate park, too. Our skate park, they're going to be doing demos, and aren't they having some champion skateboarders that are coming in that are going to do demos?
As far as I know, we're having another meeting. So right now, what I do know is that let's start with the ice arena. The ice arena is doing a figure skating, and then they're going to do a small performance. And then we have our youth hockey is going to do a program with the New York Rangers band tour. They'll be outside set up, and the kids get to do all the hockey skill type things. And then at 5 o'clock, there's a 3 versus 3 high school tournament. And that'll actually go over until about 9:30 at night. And it's basically, it's nice. Kids can come and ice skate for free, and it's a great day at the ice arena, which I'm really excited about.
That's wonderful. Now we're asking the kids to bring a canned, non-perishable food item, basically as a donation to the local food pantry. And you know, this is a great community activity, so we felt that because it's a free event, basically there's no admission charge. If the kids come and bring a non-perishable food item, that's something that will help benefit the local food pantries here in the community. So that's something that, you know, it makes them think a little bit about helping their neighbors, and, you know, a good aspect of making it really all about the community. One of the things that we have lined up here is a program that's going to kick off in the morning. Basically, on the main stage, basically at around noontime, we have Allie Quinn, and Allie's going to be singing the national anthem. And it looks like we might have one of the local schools here in the Hudson Valley marching band also coming in to support her. American Legion Post 172, their honor guard, color guard will be here. And then we have a welcome to the community by Supervisor Greg Helsmortal and Village Mayor William Murphy. We have a dedication basically to Pete Seeger, Spook Handy, and David Anram by Martina. And the Rivertown Kids will be the first musical group that's going to kick off on the first stage. Now we're going to have 3 stages set up here at the compound, and there will be music, live bands, going on all day at all 3 stages. And basically from 11:30 to 12, the Rivertown Kids will be performing. Then we have Spook Candy, Milan Vinny, Miriam Rose Silver, and Altman. Tom Chapin, yes, the Tom Chapin will be here in Saugerties. Susanna Cohn with guest Riley McMahon, and Kareen Levine and guest Riley McMahon, right? And on stage 2, we'll have sounds by Root Out, and we have the Sojo Minstries, we have Uncle Rock, we have Rat Boy Jr., Someday Soon, My New Yorker Summer, Dogs on Fleas, and I think that's a real popular one. I hear a lot of my students talk about Dogs on Fleas. And on stage 3, we have basically Matrix, our own Paul Luke Band, the Dylan Emmett Band, Rennie Cantine and Company, Control, Theory, and Alchemy. So there's musical taste for everybody. We've got rap, we've got rock, we have easy listening, we have blues, we have jazz, we have folk music. You name it, you like music, this is where you want to be on the 10th. And while all that's going on, we have really all sorts of fun activities. So, you know, if the kids want to face paint, if they want to stop by a Sopus Bend Nature Preserve, we're going to be doing some little things with little bugs and critters and coloring, and we have Scenic Hudson's going to be here, the Sustainable Living Roadshow, which Martina's going to tell you a little more about. It's everything you could possibly imagine. If you're a kid, you know kids' imaginations run wild. This is going to be a crazy day for kids, because no matter what you could possibly think about doing on a Saturday, you'll be able to do it right here.
We left one band out, which is Lentil. They're going to be on stage 2. We also have Mr. Turner, our school superintendent. He's going to be DJing as well, and Jenna is also going to set up and do karaoke.
Oh, great.
She and staff will probably be out by the zip line for the kids. There's the only thing that families need to pay for would be the zip line, and that's the kids can take 2 rides for $15, and then part of the proceeds are going to be donated to the kids' organizations if the gentleman does well. So that's really nice that he's doing that. It does cost you know, something for that. Other than that, families would have to pay for food and beverages, of course, and all of those proceeds are basically going to the kids' organizations, except for our vegetarian food vendors. They're making their profit, and they'll donate a percentage, whatever they make, to the kids, which is really, really nice. The event is free to the public, and we do have a lot of stuff for disabled children as well. A lot of music and arts. I do want to say the ASO Soccer has a really wonderful program. They're teaming up with the Knights of Columbus. They're doing shootouts, etc. RC Flyers is going to be out in the back of the soccer fields, and the kids can see those great big remote control planes. That's really wonderful. The Town of Saugerties Emergency Services are teaming up with the sheriffs and the state troopers. They're going to bring in the helicopters and scuba diver tanks and the fire trucks, and they're going to do life demonstrating, you know, saving technique stuff that everybody can see. Very valuable resources to the community. As well, we also have a bike rodeo. We suggest that people ride their bikes. We also have Lenny from the high school I think he's planning on doing a toddler trot, which would be really, really nice. He calls it the lollipop trot, which will take place right outside the small world here, and that'll be fun to see the little kids trot for their lollipops. And then we also have Babe Ruth will be out doing something. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. They have all sorts of stuff in mind. And we have Greg DeSalle from Little League. Greg is planning on doing a little throw ball stuff. I don't know what they call it, Leanne. I'm stuck there.
Like, I don't know, T-ball, or there's
Yes.
the longest drive is golf. What would it be, Peter, when you shoot and throw in the baseball? Like hit a line drive or something, probably, you know, different kind of
So,
throwing
yes.
the ball contests.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that. And lacrosse will be out. They're going to be doing something as well. So we do have a lot of exciting things going on. The day is based on, you know, getting everybody healthy and really pulling the community together. I think health is really, really an important issue, especially when, you know, kids today eat junk food. And of course, some of our vendors will have junk food, but in the meantime, we're going to try to promote healthy eating and health, exercise. Very, very important. There's also the Sustainable Living Roadshow. That's very exciting. A lot of people have the wrong facts on the Sustainable Living Roadshow. A lot of people think, oh, you know, they hear sustainability and they say, oh, well, we're against oil and this and that. It's not what it's about. These guys, they come in, they have a conscious carnival, and the kids will learn, and adults too, how to generate energy. It's actually a great learning carnival.
Yeah, it's like a green theme, kind of environmental. You know, like just recycling plastic bags.
Right.
You know, that there's, besides just plastic bags, there's other things that most of your major corporations, your big grocery stores and box stores have facilities where it's not only just your shopping bag, but other types of plastics and things. So it's really, it's kind of like an environmental science, but done in a fun way.
Yep.
You know?
Then they have, there's going to be workshops. I was really, really impressed. I had a glimpse at the fourth stage, which is solar, by the way, and these guys have put together a really nice workshop program. It's everything, your workshops from herbs in your garden, how to make oils and body perfumes, and how to make furniture out of recycling items, which I thought was pretty neat. And I think the kids will really get a kick out of seeing it, and how you can cook on a solar oven. I've never seen a solar oven. It would be my first time to see it. I'm sure it's going to be everybody's here. But that'll be nice. There's a couple of the colleges are joining in to do workshops as well. SUNY, and we have Cliff from SUNY, and we have McGinnis. They're both doing workshops. It's on food, HMOs in food, your right to know. That's basically what the roadshow's about. It's not, you know, putting down the big oil industries and stuff like that. So it's knowledge, and that's really important in these days to get it out. Our kids' futures really, really depend on, you know, how we go in the next few years.
To kind of wrap it up, it's educational, it's environmental, it's art, it's music, it's a fun day. It showcases all of our sports here in the town of Saugerties, our high school athletic teams, all of our soccer group, our little league, you know, hockey. I'm trying to, what am I leaving out? Basketball, everybody. Lacrosse, yes, we have. Probably football too. I mean, you know, maybe a football pass contest will be taking place. So whether you're 3 years old or 130 years old or 75 years old, there's going to be something here at this field on September 10th for absolutely everybody.